Hello folks and welcome back to another lesson. We're doing another Dinosaur Junior track thumb, which is requested by Patreon Victor. Thanks ever so much, Victor. Great choice as well. I didn't know this one. And I'm going to show you a mixture of what's done on the album and what he does live, because I think that's a little bit more interesting, to be honest. Now, in terms of pedals, if you want to nail the album tone, you want a light to medium gain, overdrive pedal, and a flanger, or even a phaser would get you there, but I'm going to go with a flanger. So my overdrive of choice is the new Greer Amps Black Mountain, rad little pedal. And for the flangery tones, I'm using the Past Effects Elastic Mattress, which is an awesomely named pedal. Sounds great too. Check it out. Very, very sort of slow speed, right? So it's not going oh. So just a very gradual sweep you want. But first, let's do the intro. So that little flute part, or whatever it is at the beginning, goes. So let me clean that up. We have. No, I'm flattening my first finger there. And then going to what is essentially a D major shape. And then you just repeat it around again. Then stick your overdrive pedal on, and the album version does this. 3, 4. So you're basically going from a D shape, D power chord, to this shape. It's basically like a C power chord, but with the 4th fret, right, on instead of the octave. And that's kind of a G, but with C in the bass, okay? So those are the two chords you play, and they're always pushed, okay? So you're basically playing them right before the first beat of the next bar. In fact, you hit them on the last 16th note of each bar, okay? So it would be 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. And what I find a little bit more interesting is the live version. So if you see him play this live, he follows the bass part with this. And I think that's actually easier for you to keep in time with the rest of the tune, because you're locked in a little bit more. Bit less time for you to think really about, you know, when you've got to change. So I would encourage you to learn that. So we're going to play. So that bit is just 2 D chords. Second one's only held for an 1/8 note and a half, or 3 16th notes, and then you play. Okay, that little riff. And then with an upstroke, you're going to go to that G with C in the bass, right? Do a little bit of, you know, arpeggiation there as well, which Jay I think does live, and then you're back again. Now that last time, you don't actually go back to the D early, because you go into the next section. So put your flanger on, and you're going to play this. play that round a few times. Let me clean it up so you can hear it. So we're doing, it's just a C chord, and then just the top 3 open strings. Okay, you could play, you could put the G in there if you want, right? So I'm basically then playing the C chord with my little finger on the root of C, and then putting my 3rd finger over the top. If you wanted to. I don't know that he does that, but it's an option if you want it. And then you go to this chord, which is an A7 sus 4. And you're going to play. So your fingers come off at a little bit of a weird time there. So you're going to play all your fingers off. And that is a C major 7 there. It's basically a C shape with your 1st finger removed. And again, you can do some more arpeggiation there. So again, slowly. 3, 4. Again, one more time. That's it. Now, in terms of solo, I'll give you some pointers there because I haven't worked the whole thing out. It's quite sort of noodly, and I think most people would just want to have a little noodle over it. So for the D to G with C in the bass, that bit, I would do a G major scale there. So you can start on the 10th fret. So 10, 12, 14, 10, 12, 14, 11, 12. And then you can extend that like that, right? Which is 12, 14, 12, 13, 15, 12, 14, 15. You can do all that sort of stuff. And I think that'll fit over the other part as well. That'll work there too. So there you have it, some ideas for you. And if you do want any more solo ideas, then let me know. Comment below and I'll figure out a way of chucking that into some sort of cohesive lesson. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon.